Hi everyone, this is Aaron for Zollotech, and we're going to review the iHome iDM15 portable Bluetooth speakers. These are designed for your iPad, but they will work with any Bluetooth device as they support A2DP with Bluetooth 2.1 plus EDR wireless technology. They also can plug in directly. They have a lithium-ion battery inside that provides quite a long time of charge. I haven't charged them for some days now, and I still have a charge. So I don't know exactly how long they'll go just playing music straight, but then you can just plug them in. So let's take a look. Here's the case they come in. It says, please press here to release, and these are about $99 from iHome at their site. This is designed as an iPad stand, so let's set this down for a moment and take the speakers out. So it's just a box. It has a little bit of a felt lining or something in it around the whole thing, just so it doesn't scratch these. Here are the speakers. So they sit up like this, and this is actually the right speaker. And I'm not sure what fell out of there, but these are the speakers here. And when you set them here, they line up perfectly as they have these little holes for the feet to fit in. So it was really well thought out as far as that goes. On the back it says from the right speaker, it's a little cable that goes between the two. And then we have a charge for USB to the left, and then we have lock auxiliary if you want to just use the audio cable, or we can go Bluetooth. So let's go ahead and show you where they keep the cables. In the bottom they provide this little spot for cables. It just locks closed, and it has some feet, so when you want to set your iPad on it you can do that. And here's the cable. It has a little Velcro strap, and this is for charging. We're not going to use this right now, but this is for audio or charging. Just charges via USB to micro USB, and then has an audio cable to play the audio through it if you don't want to use the Bluetooth audio. You will get a better sound from that than you will from Bluetooth, just as the bitrate, well, there isn't a bitrate that way, and the bitrate on Bluetooth sometimes isn't fantastic. So let's go ahead and plug this into here. Then we take this cable, plug it into the other side, and that's about it. To turn these on, what we do is just hold this down here. It'll turn blue here in a moment. There we go. And it turned on. And we can either play our music through auxiliary or through Bluetooth. So let's wait for it to turn on here. And it's kind of looking for a signal, I think. Let's turn it to Bluetooth. Oh, here we go. The speakers are now ready. You can see power's flashing. That means the battery is low finally, but we'll leave it for now. And you can see the Bluetooth light is flashing. Let's go to the iPad, and we'll sync this up. We go into our settings here, wait for it to come up, and we're going to go to General and Bluetooth, wherever that is. There it is. And we'll try and sync the Bluetooth device. Normally you just hold this and it starts to flash. There we go. And it will search. It did take me a few tries to find this. I've been using this on my MacBook as external speakers when plugged into a monitor. Seems to work just fine. There we go. So now you can see it's not paired. I just had to hold it a little bit longer. We'll pair the device. It'll take a moment. And then once it's paired, we'll be able to play music or videos or whatever we want through it. There we go. Now it's connected. I've paired the iPad, as you've seen. Let's go ahead and set it up here and go ahead and open YouTube. Now, due to copyright, I cannot play music on here other than something I've created. So I don't have any music to show you, but I can assure you it fills the room. Let me go ahead and play this here. We have our artists, album, songs, genre playlist. So let's go into artists, and for this one we're going to use and that's a review I did a long time ago that kind of compared a bunch of phones. But you can turn it up and down on the iPad. You can also make it louder or softer here, and they're separate of one another. Now, as you can see, the red light's flashing. It's low on battery. That's the first time I've ever seen it low on battery since I've received them, and they were fully charged, or I did fully charge them. They do a great job, and when they're playing music, they fill the air, and it's very impressive, and it looks like the battery just died during the review. So the speakers fill the room. They sound very good. They're the iDM15 from iHome and do a great job. And let's go ahead and move the iPad out of the way. And when we're done, all we do is take these out. We'll package everything up in the bottom here. and then we take the speakers, put them together this way, slide them into here, put the top on, and we can bring them to travel or wherever we'd like to use them. They really do a great job, and if other than comparing them with speakers with, say, like a subwoofer, you're going to be very happy with them, especially if you're using them in, say, a dorm room, a small office. They really fill the room nicely and do a great job. And you can just plug them in again, like I said, with the audio cable here, and it does a great job. So go ahead and check these out if you haven't already. The iHome iDM15, they're great little speakers and definitely worth a look. Thanks for watching. If you haven't subscribed already, please go ahead and hit subscribe. This is Aaron. I'll see you next time.